Hello children. So we have discussed about acids and bases in our chapter number 12, Introduction to Acid and Base. And today we are moving on to our question answer part of this chapter. Exercise question answers. Here I shall send you the questions and you have to write down in the fair copy. So first question, yesterday only discussed about what is the color change seen in case of different indicators like litmus, phenolphthalein, methyl orange for acids and bases. If the material available with you is an acid or base, can be easily identified with these indicators. Second question, write chemical names from which given formula. H2SO4. First one is H2SO4. H2SO4 is actually sulfuric acid. Okay. Next, CaOH twice. This is calcium hydroxide. Okay. Third one is HCl. HCl is hydrochloric acid. Fine. Next is NaOH. NaOH is sodium. Na and OH is the hydroxyl group. So sodium hydroxide. Further you have KOH. K is for potassium. So potassium hydroxide. Next chemical formula given to you is NH4OH. NH4 is ammonia, so ammonium hydroxide. Okay, these are the formulas to which you have to write down their names. Next, third question is sulfuric acid has highest importance in chemical industry. Why? Sulfuric acid is actually easily available in abundant and are mostly used in many of the reactions that are performed in chemistry labs, chemical laboratories. Easily available and its concentration can be changed from higher to lower by adding water very slowly using a glass rod. That produce enormous amount of heat. So H2SO4 is mostly used in laboratories for performing experiments. Next, we have to give answers to the following. Fourth question, which acid is used for getting chloride salt. Chloride salt is available in hydrochloric acid. Cl, chlorine is present here. That's why the answer is very simple. Hydrochloric acid is used for getting chloride salt, where hydrogen ion will get separated and chloride ion will get separated. That can react with some other substance and form a salt. With sodium, it will give sodium chloride and hydrogen ion will be separated to form water. Next question, by squeezing lemon on a piece of rock, the gas liberated turn lime water milky. When lemon was squeezed on any rock, certain gas was released. That gas, when added to lime water, that is calcium hydroxide, chune ka pani, what happened? From clear, it became milky. Which compound is present in the rock? Lime water is having lemon is having citric acid, and when the rock releases a certain gas, carbon dioxide must be released. That makes the lime water milky, because its property to identify the release of carbon dioxide gas in any of the chemical reaction, we take up the test of lime water, turning to milky. Okay. So carbon compound must be present in the rock. Third question. The label on the bottle of chemical is spoiled. How will you find whether the chemical is acidic or not? Very simple. We have to open and we can take up a litmus test. Litmus paper, blue and red litmus, if added to the bottle, very easily we can get if it is an acid or an alkali. Red litmus paper will turn to blue if it is an alkali, and if it is an acid, blue litmus paper will turn to red. Other indicators are also available. With their help also we can identify if the bottle is having an acid or a base. Next question, answer the following questions. Explain the difference between acids and bases. Acids, you all know, are having a hydrogen ion, and bases do have a hydroxyl group ion, OH ion. Okay. Hydrogen ion and OH, hydroxyl group ion. That is the first difference. Then acids are explosive, little, and dangerous to handle. They can burn clothes and skin. Enormous heat is present in acids. On the other hand, bases, if you take, they are also strong and cause burn to skin, whereas it is known to decompose protein. But by adding water, we can dilute them. Bases are alkalis and acids are acids. Acids are known to turn blue litmus paper red, and bases are known to turn red litmus paper to blue. Acids are sour to taste. Bases are bitter to taste. Acids react with metal to form hydrogen gas. Bases react with metal to form metallic oxides. These differences you can write about acids and bases, making 2 columns on a page and write it down. Okay? Why? Next question. Why indicator does not get affected by salt? Why an indicator does not get affected by any salt? What must be the reason? Bases are alkaline and they do not bring about much change in the indicators as due to their alkalinity. Okay. Next question, which substances are produced by neutralization process? By neutralization process, salt and water is formed. Earlier class, we have written the equation of, say, acid plus base giving salt and water. That is a neutralization process where acid and bases are converted into simple salt and water. That's why the process is called as neutralization process. Acid also does not remain, base also does not remain. It gets converted into any salt. Next question, which are the industrial uses of acid? Where all acids are used? So you see, acids are used in the production of chemical fertilizers that we add in the field. Acids are used in production of explosives, oil purification centers, medicines, dyes, as well as paints. Hydrochloric acid is used in the preparation of chloride ion. Then sulfuric acid, H2SO4, is used in batteries, that is your electric cell that you use in torches in small quantity and in inverters in larger quantity. Then dilute hydrochloric acid is used for sterilization of water. Acid is used for making of white paper from wood pulp. These are all the uses of hydrochloric acid and other H2SO4 acid and other acids in our industries. Next question, we have to select proper word given in the bracket to be added. Can't see the bracket. Okay. Main constituent of acid is hydrogen ion, H plus ion. Main constituent of base is OH ion, OH hydroxyl group ion. Tartaric acid, what it is? We get it from tamarind, imli. Tartaric acid is a which type of acid we can say? Non-harmful acid, mineral acid or non-harmful acid is the best way to say, or you can say organic acid, which is not chemical acid. Okay. Next you have match the following. Tamarind, we get tartaric acid. From curd, we get lactic acid. Lemon is known to give citric acid. Acetic acid we are getting from vinegar. Means vinegar is only acetic acid. Next question is also simple. State true and false. Oxides of metals are acidic in nature. It is totally false or true that you have to tell. Oxides of metal are basic in nature. They are not acidic. So this statement is totally wrong. False. Table salt is acidic. Is it? You all are eating daily NaCl. It is a salt and not acid. So this is also false. Metal corrodes due to salts. Metal is corroding due to acid, not salts. When water gets mixed with any salt, it can again get converted into acidic. That's why it may show corrosion. Salts are neutral. Okay, this is true. Last question. Classify following substances into acidic, basic or neutral group. HCl is an acid. NaCl is basic. No, it is salt. MgO, basic. KCl is a salt. Calcium oxide is basic. H2SO4 is acidic. HNO3 is acid, nitric acid. H2O is neutral. Na2CO3. CO3 is again a salt, basic. So these are certain question answers that you have to write down in the copy. I shall send you on the group so that you can note down in your fair copy. Okay. So complete your copies fast. Thank you all of you. Bye.